Okay, good morning. Welcome to
FamilyMath303a.
So earlier this week, we encountered this series. 1 plus 2 plus 2 squared all the way up to plus 2 to the n.
Yeah.
And you both actually had really interesting ideas about how to solve it. So I'd like to revisit this series. And I guess by solve it, I mean add it up and find out what this equals. And then I'd like to talk about other series that are similar to it, like 1 plus 3 squared, and 1 plus 10 squared, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Is that all right? All right, what was your idea for how you solved it?
So I used mathematical induction. So I'm just gonna make a simple sum.
Okay.
1 plus 2 squared plus 2 cubed plus 2 to the 4th.
Okay, that's not a sum that we have, though.
Well, that's like that. This is like this sum.
True.
You end at n is 4.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I could do
But don't erase it. What's not like that sum?
Well, it doesn't. You know where it ends.
Well, you know where this one ends.
Well, you have no.
But you know.
Go ahead, what do you?
There's a 2 in this sum.
Right.
Oh yeah.
There's a 2 in that sum.
Well, I guess I can do it just from the first sum.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna look at. I can do 1 plus 2 squared plus all the way up to plus 2 to the n minus 1.
Okay.
And then 1 plus 2 squared and 1 plus 2 to the n minus 2 all the way down to 1 plus 2, 1.
Okay.
So then I can figure out what this equals. This is 1. This is 3. So then, for the next one, here I can substitute the 1 in. It's not going to make a difference.
Okay.
And then I can substitute in the next one what the 1 plus 2 is. And then for the next one, the 1 plus 2 squared.
All right.
And eventually, I'm going to... wrong one. I'm going to substitute in this up here.
Okay.
So, what I would get is... Well, what actually is this sum?
Yeah, good question.
Well, I think it was, for this, I think it was 2 to the n minus 1.
Oh, interesting. Why don't we see if that holds true down at the bottom?
So, well, so this is the n minus 1.
Okay.
So n here is 1 because then 2 to the n minus, so 2 minus 1 is 1.
Okay.
Then here, well, n is, this is 2 to the 1, so n is 2.
Okay.
And that works.
All right. Just for fun, why don't you try the next series?
So 1 plus 2 squared. So n is 5 here. Because it's 1 more than, actually, well, it's 3, I think.
Okay.
So that means it should be 7. And is it? Yes, it is.
All right. Great. So your formula, 1 plus 2 squared plus all the way up to 2 to the n minus 1 equals 2 to the n minus 1 seems to hold true.
Yeah. So Then we can substitute this in for all of this stuff.
Okay.
And
And
then you'll have the 2 to the n.
yeah, because we can't substitute the 2 to the n
All right.
to erase the bottom stuff.
Okay.
So we have 2 to the n minus 1 plus 2 to the n. And this, what does this equal?
And isn't it equal? Isn't it 2 times 2 to the n minus 1?
What
Well,
do you think?
2 times 2 to the n is 2 to the n plus 1.
Ooh, interesting.
So, is this 2 to the n plus 1 minus 1?
Huh. Fascinating. So that's the sum of that series. So that's how you thought about it.
Yeah.
Now you didn't know that was called mathematical induction.
Yeah,
at the
you told me
time.
that after we solved it.
But that was a very clever little solution. All right, let's talk about how you solved it. now,
Okay.
Okay.